Hello and welcome to Haustoria. Haustoria is a very interesting 2D platformer where you use some pretty cool game mechanics throughout. I haven't played much of this yet, but if this looks cool to you, it is on the Switch for $12.99. I believe there is an first week discount. I think it's $8.99 right now. But definitely go check this out. This looks cool to you. We're gonna jump in from where I left off here. So you'll see here, you get sort of like a little, I don't know what you want to call it. Like, we'll say like a little story feed, like a little narration. In a flash, the boy was back. He needed to go on without slack. So they added a little bit of like poetry in there just for fun. But this is the game. It's got sort of like a interesting like colored pencil type of art style to it, which is kind of cool. So you can see here that we are platforming over things. We can't quite make it over that thing. So one of the abilities you have is a thumbtack. You'll actually see in the center left over there that there is a thumbtack, and you can hit the trigger button to hold that piece in place so you can jump over it. Then you can remove it and the piece will then move. But what's interesting about this level is that once we open the gate here, is that if you hit this thing, it's not good. It'll just return you right back to the past, and you got to restart. So you got to be careful of some of these obstacles and strange things that are going on in this game. It seems like it's just a crazy time warping style game where you're jumping from place to place, and things could be very weird. There we go. We made it over. Go here to the left, I guess. Avoid the spikes. So that, using that sign is blocked, but then we can bring that down. But this looks like one of those situations where if we hit this sign, maybe we're going the wrong way because there was another sign there on the left. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out my way. A gear missing. It needs fixing. Okay, so that's going to open that, bring it down there. Okay, so that's going to fall out. And that's going to turn. Okay, so this thing only turns that. Oh, I see, and then that will move that. Okay, so we got to hit this and then move this. Little puzzle action for you guys here. Look at that. It's in place. You can see the gate in the background lowered. Now that we head back, we can head through. And look at that. Made it. A peculiar smell in the air and a peculiar tree over there. Must have come from elsewhere. It's like a Dr. Seuss book up in here. Okay, windmills. Got some Don Quixote stuff going on. What will happen this time? Okay, another gear thingamabob. Okay, so that drops the gear. Okay, so that lowers that, but then what? Will the weight automatically push it down? No. Now the thing I could see is there is a glowy helmet up there on that platform, but I can't quite get up there to see what it's doing. So maybe we got to go do something else before we do something there. We have gears. We can't lower that yet. Oh, maybe, okay, so maybe we gotta hit this. Oh, you know, we gotta push a gear onto, okay, so I gotta restart this level. We gotta reset this level. Because I pushed those gears completely off to the side, nothing I can do there, right? Alright, so that raises up. Doesn't seem to come back down when we move around, but... Okay, I see. So you have to go through... So what you're doing in this part is actually affecting what you're doing in the next part. That's actually pretty cool. So if you push a gear here, and it falls there, so now if we go back, it'll be in the other part of the level. That's pretty clever. I like that. See? What'd I tell you? Some interesting mechanics going on here. So the only thing is, can we get this onto the button and have it stay there? There we go. It clicked in. Let's go. I'd say the only detriment of the game so far has been the loading screen. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything too hardcore that it would need to jump to a loading screen every single time, but what do I know? I'm not a game developer. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, we gotta get out of here. I don't know what that is, but I do not like it. It did not look good. Oh, it's pretty spooky. I also noticed most of the levels have you going to the left instead of the right. Traditionally, you know, platformers have you go left to right. This one's like right to left. Pretty interesting the way that's set up. All right, will it go down more, or is it just going to keep going up? Okay, so that's the furthest it'll actually go down. And we can't jump through this platform. Do we have to do like a weird, like, pop it over here and then jump around it thing? Okay, so the edge is about here. Okay, so we are actually kind of jumping on that tree. Okay, I see. Oh, we almost made it. Or maybe, okay, we gotta jump up to the other tree, I guess, then? There we go. Okay. There's like another... Ah! Can't quite make that jump. Okay, pin it. Whoops. This one's okay. This one is a bit more challenging than the other ones. Mostly it's because of this strange platforming, I guess. Okay, so we gotta pop that down. I don't know, how do you... Okay, so we raise it up as high as we can go, right? And then we go back over here. And then we keep raising it? Yes. That get us up there? Wait, okay. Pop the tack out, then run for it again. Oh, but we missed our jump. There we go. We made it. Okay. Some of the puzzles in this are definitely adding a little bit of a challenge. I can get behind that. I dig that. Okay, but I can't get through there. So now we got two tacks we gotta deal with. Can't jump up there. Oop. Okay, we got through the spooky area. Now we're in a house. We're going through like spooky haunted house type of situation here. Oh yeah, look at the little... Is that one of those, what are those guys called from Breath of the Wild? Like, the Kuroks? Is that what they're called? I forget. But it was all for good cause, you see. Okay. Jump in here, I guess. People have a grave disease. Ah! I was right, those are bad. I'm glad I stayed away from them the first time I saw them. That's for sure. Okay, so How are we supposed to know what goes where? Like, I see the clocks. I see 1. Okay, so that's... That one says 3. The clock points to 3 o'clock. These both say 1 and 2. So 1 worked for me last time, but why? If it says 3, why does 1 work? This one points to 1. Okay. That points to 4. Try 2? No. Interesting. I don't quite get the pattern here. Oh, that guy making me happy? What was that about? Yeah, it points to 1. None of these other ones point to anything. Oh, you know what? They might be giving me the clock of the one that's next. So, I see. I get it now. So, if the first clock said 1, you hit 1. The next one will be 3. So, the next one should be 1. Next one will be 4. That one was going all over the place. The boy pondered it all. Then he noticed a curious painting on the wall, the cosmic entity which has us in thrall. Between 5 and 6. I don't know if that matters. That one's on 6. Oh, okay, you can get down. They didn't show that before. You can crouch under things. Okay, did not know. There's like a little plant under the glass at the top of that bookshelf. And it keeps like kind of shining in and out. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything. Oh my god! Well, that's that's pretty spooky. No doubt. Okay. What a weird game. For sure, man. Okay, so we're gonna have to crawl under these. So he detected me because I touched this little tendril thing, so now we gotta go. Go, go, go. So some of those things are watching guard, but the real question is, why are there dead ones laying around? Oh! Yep, we caught that little guy and started dancing, but... then we ran into the tendrils. Gross, man. Ugh. Okay, you gotta be fast on that part. Okay, so if he bounces there, then it'll come back from there to the center. Okay, wow, we just made that. Alright, we got that guy. Oh my god, look, you can see some kind of weird creature on the left there. Who is that? Who is that? What is that guy? What is he doing? With the magic of the cosmos in their grasp, the elders placed it in their masks. It protected them from the curse, but if taken off, a seed will be born from the universe. Wow, I don't know where this story is going, but it is wild. Alright, so we got some teleporters now, some portals. So that's just going to add to the mania of this game for sure. Oh, nope, I got caught. Walked right into it, didn't even think about it. It's because the little sentry guy changed size. I didn't see him. That... What's the green stuff? Don't know. Can't quite reach it. Should I have avoided that? Or no, we're in like some kind of weird time space continuum place. Well, oh geez, we're gonna die. Oh my god. Okay, we totally died there. All right, guys. Well, I think that's where we're going to leave it here because it's a pretty good look at the game. I think it gives you a good idea what to expect from this. Like I said, this is $12.99 on Switch, currently on deal for the first week it's out. So if this looks cool to you, check it out. Interesting art style and really cool game mechanics thrown in there too, like stuff you wouldn't expect from, you know, sort of a puzzle-solving, trial and error 2D platformer that's actually kind of fun. I normally don't like trial and error games myself, but this is fun because the levels are so short, you know, so it's like if you mess up, you only got to, waste another 20 seconds or so it's not a big deal. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I like how kind of spacey and weird it is too. But yeah, guys, there you go. Haustoria, check it out. And of course, I'll see you all next time.